Yeah, hello there. Here we go again. Today we're working on a C-Class Mercedes 2012. We've got a water pump leak. So I'm not going to show you what tools I'm using because it's not professional, but just go through it very quickly. So we've taken the cover of the car and the air pipe as well, and the cover of the pump and the belt. We've loosened the belt off, right? Now this time we've just loosened this 4 bolts in here. We're going to take off this pipe here. As you can see, I'm pointing it. I'm going to take off the other pipe here. At the same time, we're waiting for the brand new pipe from a Mercedes dealer. So like I said, I've loosened everything up. Now I'm just going to take one of the pipes off to let the water out. We'll be back in a minute. Right, so here we are. We have loosened the water pump. Just before you take it off, like I said, you have to take off a little tube at the top, the main one on the side, the right hand side, and then obviously 2 on the left hand side. Water comes out, but before you actually remove this, you need to take off this as well, otherwise it won't come out. Alright, so now that that's off, this can here we go. So this can easily come out, and if you can see here where I'm pointing at my finger, this is the seal. See, the problem is with these cars is that most of the time is the seal which is the problem. But what Mercedes do, they make plastic water pumps, and after 3 years or 4 years, it's not really the seal which is the problem, to be honest with you. It's actually the actual water pump, which is made out of plastic, and over the years it heats up and it gets cold and it heats up and starts causing a leak. So like I said, we're just taking this off now, and we'll be putting a replacement of it, which is made out of aluminium. And as I'm speaking, the part has just arrived. Hooray! So we'll show you that in a minute. So we've taken off the old pump, and we're just opening the box of the new pump. Mercedes has said that if you bring back the old pump, then you get a discount on the new pump. Right then, here we go. Quickly, not make this long. This is the new pipe, which I told you guys is a replacement and is made out of aluminium, which should keep longer than the plastic, right? This is the old one, and this is the new one. Right, here we go. Right, before we film, before we put the pump in, basically you just have to make sure the surface is nice and dry, right, between the pump and the engine. So you get a nice dry cloth. You can get some cleaning product, make sure you clean that all around, keep a cloth there so it's nice and dry. Yeah, you don't want any water or any old bit over there. The reason being is because them seals are very sensitive, and they will heat up with the water and cause leak again. Like I said, the original leak, it wasn't from the seal, but it was from the actual pump, which is made out of plastic. Mercedes do this on purpose, so the pump breaks after 3 years after the warranty. Anyway, so quick recap: just took the pump out, we're just cleaning the surface. We're going to fit this same way we took it off, and we'll just show you the finish when the car is all nice and running. Right, so we just put the water pump back on. We just add in some antifreeze coolant, and then we'll put the belt on, and then we'll see how it runs. Right, so here we are then, just finished putting the plastics in. Obviously before you start the car, you add coolant, and then you leave the cap on, and you just keep adding coolant. In the same time, put your heating on to the fullest, warm and to the max, and basically for about 10-15 minutes you need to add coolant and make sure it's level. As you can see, the car is running smooth. Before I put the plastic, obviously I made sure there was no leakage in and that, and I'm happy, and this is all done. So this was a video about replacing a water pump in Mercedes C-Class. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you again on my next videos. Ta-ra.